heading towards your goals at all times, okay? So what Holly's going to do is she's going to actually go over, we're going to write down the desires that most of you need to have, and that goes into actually how bad do you want it. You hear me say that sometimes we're actually going to put it on the wall. We've had it on the wall before. How bad do you want it boils down to why do you want to get fit? Why do you want to get healthy? What is the main driving force behind it? Okay? So you need to get real clear on the why before you can get really fired up and get to your goal. Okay? So some of the things I've noticed over the years dealing with a lot of clients just like you is that a lot of times they tell me the reason why they want to get fit is because health. They want to get healthy. Maybe some things run in their family like heart disease, cholesterol. They've seen people get on medications, have surgeries, all these things they want to avoid later in life, and they don't want to depend on drugs to keep them going. So, you know, that is a good motivator, but it's not the best motivator. We're going to get to some better ones in just a second. But obviously, health is on the back burner when you start a program like this, okay? Then, you know, a lot of times they'll tell us they want to have more energy. And all of you, we know you want more energy. It's just one of those things that everybody needs more of, okay? And then another one is they want to look better and feel better. Now we're getting to the desires that really motivate you. Because there's nothing wrong with wanting to look better and feel better. Those are the two main reasons why people come to boot camp. Feeling better, you know, that ties into, you know, your self-confidence and all that also, not just feeling better physically, okay? But you can sum all of this up, confidence, self-confidence, okay? You can sum all of these desires up into one desire. The desire to live life to the fullest, okay? That's what we're trying to give you the tools to do, okay? Please write this down. Get real clear on your desires of why you want to get in shape. It's going to get you really motivated to come in here and push even harder and to even do what you need to be doing when you're not in boot camp, okay? All right, then it ties into the next system, which is your belief system, okay? One is belief in yourself, okay? You got to believe in yourself. You got to stop this self-loathing attitude of, I can't do this, this is too hard, I don't want to do this, my kids, my this, my whatever the excuse may be. You got to get out of that self-loathing mindset because that is keeping you where you are, stuck, okay? And also, it's just not good for you. It's not good for your energy level. It's not good for anything in your life, okay? So you also got to believe in the program that you're on, okay? You got to believe that what you're doing is going to actually work, okay?
You also need to believe that you deserve this. You deserve the results.
Right. You are worthy of this. You deserve this no matter what. You got to get rid of all the guilt and all the feelings that are holding you back, okay? We're going to help you do that. There's a lot of tools for that. The next video we're going to come out with, we're going to explain it in just a minute. It's going to help you with all this, okay? So, you're firing up your desire, okay? You got all these reasons why. And you should be excited about achieving your goals. If not, you need to set some more inspiring goals, okay? You got to fire up that belief system in yourself. You got to believe, hey, I can do this. When you're doing boot camp, the thoughts that should be going through your head is, I got this, I can do this. Yes, it's challenging. Yes, it's hard. But all this attitude of, I can't, this is too hard, you know, that attitude is not the right approach to take if you want to get results inside and outside of boot camp, okay? All right, and then the last one, your desire feeds your belief, and your belief feeds your action, okay? A lot of you are coming to boot camp 2 or 3 times a week, and that is what I call the minimal action. The goal is for you to come 4 to 5 times a week if you can. And if not, at least get a lot of activity outside of boot camp. Don't let boot camp be your only activity for the day. And also, I'll give you a quick little example of what we've seen with a client that kind of inspired us to make this video. I'll just call her Client X. When she first started coming to boot camp, her attitude wasn't that great. She's like, gotta do this, yeah. She came in, she was probably coming 2 to 3 times a week, and she probably didn't see a whole lot of results. She came for several months with sort of what I call a minimal attitude as far as getting through it, doing what she needs to do, not really having a great attitude. And then, probably 2 or 3 months into it, we did her weigh-in body fat measurements. And she actually got some results. And they weren't like astounding results, but 4 or 5 pounds, 3% body fat. Her waist dropped a couple inches, and she got excited. And her desire changed, okay? She got really what we call a white-hot desire built up in her.
So when she first came in, she had a little bit of desire. She had a little bit of belief in herself. And she took a little bit of action. But what this action did was it fueled her desire.
Right.
It through the roof. And she had more belief in herself. And now when she comes in, she's a completely different person than the first time we saw her. She's excited to be here. She's pushing 100% each station. And we know from seeing this that her results are going to go through the roof.
Right. Her attitude changed. Everything about it changed. Okay. And every one of these areas changed for her. Okay. You can't just have a little bit of desire and no belief in yourself, and then take minimal action. Okay. You got to get all of these things going. Okay. So when she did that, we seen a totally different person. She came in here, she was bringing friends with her, she was like totally motivated, totally excited, enthusiastic about attacking each 30-second interval with the enthusiasm that she needed to get results. Because she got a little bit of results and she started believing in herself. It's the, what does it say in the Bible? If you would have the faith of a mustard seed, you could move mountains. And that's pretty powerful, obviously, but that's true. The attitude you take is going to make all the difference in the world when it comes to this stuff, okay? All right, so please get out a pen and paper if you hadn't already done it. Go through these things. Make sure you understand what it's going to take to reach your goals.
Know that you can, this is never ending. You can continue this cycle, and you'll continue to have more desire, more belief, and take massive action instead of just the little bit of action that you were.
Yeah, massive action means you're coming to boot camp with a lot of enthusiasm 4 to 5 times a week. You're doing activities outside of boot camp that give you more, that burn a lot of calories. You're enjoying
choosing
it.
better eating.
Yes, the eating habits, we know that's the hardest part for most of you guys, okay? So the next video is going to really help you guys with all of this, okay? What we did is we actually made a mind movie based on the law of
attraction.
Law of attraction, thank you.
The law of attraction is just like attracts like, which means whatever you're focusing your attention on, you're going to get more of. So this is a very powerful tool what me and Roger made for you guys, and we're really excited to share it with you.
Yes, you guys already have mind movies going on in your mind all the time. But a lot of times you're not realizing all the negativity that's going on in there, okay? And that's what's holding you back from reaching a lot of your fitness goals, okay? So this mind movie is very simple. It's based on affirmations, visualizing, because you're going to be actually seeing pictures, affirmations, very positive affirmations that put you in a very emotional state that actually help you want to attract more of what you want in your life.
It's going to reprogram your subconscious to attract the better body and everything that you're looking for.
Right. And the cool thing about it is there's not a lot of effort on your part. You just have to watch this mind movie that we designed based on the law of attraction once in the morning, once in the evening, and you're going to be surprised just in a few short weeks of doing this how all of a sudden you're making better decisions when you're out there. When you're eating habits, you're coming to boot camp with a better attitude, you're pushing more, and then the next thing you know, when you get those little bit of results that maybe you've been missing, it's going to fire up your desire and your belief in yourself, and then you're going to take even more action. It's a snowball effect, okay?
And if it sounds a little bit out there to you, just know that it's the way our universe works. It's scientifically proven. It's been proven over and over again. And you'll be able to see and feel a difference very quickly using this.
Right. Last thing I'll leave you with is what I've already told you in the preview video is the problem is never the problem. It is your attitude about the problem. Do you understand? Hopefully you guys are getting that. It's going to make a big difference. And then we had one more thing we wanted to leave you with.
Oh, be happy in the anticipation of what is coming.
Be happy in the anticipation of what is coming. Get excited about this stuff, okay? This is life-changing stuff. Hopefully, we don't want to just be a fitness program where you come in and sweat a little bit and go, oh, that was great. We want you guys to make some very positive changes in your lasting positive changes in your life, okay? So we put a lot of thought into this. Please watch our mind movie.
Share it.
Share it. Watch it in the morning.